Good morning, I'm Elliot Chard, a student from Henley Business School, and today I'll be reviewing Apple's Shot on iPhone campaign. Founded in 1976 California, Apple are known for setting the standards with their innovative products and stylish marketing campaigns. Bain et al. Identified these characteristics as a market leader, and it might help to explain why Apple is the #1 most valuable brand in the world. In 2015, Apple debuted their Shot on iPhone campaign, inviting users to submit images, you guessed it, shot on their iPhone. This was the start of their user-generated content strategy to highlight the product's new camera features. This was done in a way that greatly stood out from the industry standard. Brooke defined user-generated content as content that customers create featuring a brand that can be used in said brand's marketing communications. The campaign took advantage of their paid, earned, and owned media strategies. In terms of their owned media strategies, Apple have an unorthodox approach. Despite their combined 13 million followers across their Facebook and Twitter platforms, they've never published a single post. Instagram, a many-to-many photo-sharing platform with over 1 billion active users, is a little different, however. Apple have dedicated the entirety of their presence on the platform to their Shot on iPhone campaign, drawing from earned, user-generated content. Apple have also embraced paid influencer marketing, and in 2020, they commissioned a full-length music video to be filmed for pop star Lady Gaga, all shot entirely on several different iPhones. So what were Apple's main objectives for the campaign? Using the customer journey model, Apple wanted to generate awareness for their new iPhone releases and get users to interact by submitting imagery or by browsing their digital gallery. The aim was for this to attract new customers and increase purchases by allowing customers to see the product's quality firsthand. For existing fans, the campaign created a sense of community and belonging that would foster brand loyalty and spark future repeat purchases. So what made this campaign so good? Apple cleverly utilized Instagram, a purpose-made photo-sharing platform, to spotlight their product's camera features through user-generated content, generating fear of missing out amongst non-Apple users. It was found that 61% of people were more likely to engage with a campaign if it featured user-generated content. This is due to its unbiased and trustworthy nature. This also highlights the importance of social proofing, where consumers are more likely to copy the actions of others. They paired this with strategic influencer marketing through shooting music videos and photo shoots to showcase the product's capabilities to defy the use of conventional media, such as shooting on DSLRs, as well as professional content marketing and huge brand awareness. A study by Influencer Marketing Hub found that brands can expect a 400% return on investment from influencer marketing campaigns. Updates from the CMA and ASA aim to make ads like these more transparent. By using the terminology commissioned by Apple were able to differentiate their work from other user-generated content features as not to mislead customers. Contextualizing all this in the experience economy we live in today, where goods and services are sold on the effect they can have on people's lives, means the strategy makes total sense. As well as Apple's creative online approach, they also utilized a range of offline marketing techniques involving user-generated photos being printed on billboards, in magazines, and in 15-second TV commercials. This allowed Apple to reach customers through multiple channels as part of a total integrated marketing strategy. So, was the campaign successful or not? Well, their efforts won the Grand Prix prize at their Cannes Lions Advertising Festival. The campaign was also in line with their brand personality of coolness and innovation, and their choice of platform perfectly suited their target demographic, as 18 to 34-year-olds make up over 63% of Instagram's total user base. But what were the effects on a consumer? When analysing the Google Trends data over the campaign's 5-year run, we can see a spike in search traffic around September of each year, coinciding with September iPhone releases. That's all well and good, but did it increase product sales? Well, it likely did, as Apple sold 231 million iPhones, up 62 million from the previous year when the campaign first launched. But in reality, it's hard to measure. However, did it increase brand loyalty and awareness? Most certainly. The campaign created a community of global photographers, with the hashtag Shot on iPhone being currently used over 19 million times, and the campaign garnering a successful 6.5 billion impressions over its run. Hang on, But did it prove iPhone cameras were as good as DSLRs? Definitely not. But something tells me that wasn't quite Apple's goal. So did the campaign have any weaknesses? Well, it might have too heavily depended on one single product feature, the camera. After all, iPhones are so much more than that. And it could have had a clearer call to action. Instead, perhaps, #have you shot an iPhone? And they could have implemented search engine marketing, targeting keywords such as best iPhone camera within paid search to generate even more awareness for the campaign. However, this strategy could have been seen as too biased by consumers and instead would have been more effectively used for brand ambassadors. Finally, Apple has established itself as a brand for the creative and self-expressive millennial, with a community that inspires each other, all while fostering unprecedented brand loyalty. For a campaign so good it's grown over 5 consecutive years, Apple's 90% retention rate speaks for itself. Thank you for watching this week's digital marketing review of Apple, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.